boy. Breakfast, not at Tiffany's. This is breakfast at Kornelia's. And I'm sure she's going to have a lot to talk about, because this is one lady who not only loves to cook, but she has also written a book. Wow. How bright and airy this whole place looks like. I'm getting ready to ring the bell. A surprise!
Hello,
Kornelia. How nice of you to be joining us on the show. And I'm sure we're going to tell our viewers to join us, because I told you Kornelia loves food. She's written a book on food, and we're going to have a good chat about that.
Yeah,
so join us.
For sure we do.
Come on, let's go. Well, I'm seated here with Kornelia Santoro. As I told you before, besides being the author of a cookbook, besides being a fantastic cook in the kitchen, she is also a mother at heart. Kornelia, thank you for being part of this show. And,
my pleasure.
My pleasure. You know why I said mother at heart? Because that little boy Valentino, somehow or the other, I'm sure you cook the best food for him, don't you?
Oh, I try, but honestly, Valentino is a difficult customer because he doesn't like anything spicy, you know, just a hint of pepper or a bit of chili and he won't touch the food. So me as a mother, I feel it is my duty that I provide some healthy cooking for my family.
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, I just go and try. I keep on experimenting in the kitchen because then I got this little Pasha also who tells me and who asks me, yeah, when are you going to make something new? So it's a continuous process.
That is basically the secret of every chef's creativity, because something new, something creative. And I'm sure all this experimentation in the kitchen has made her come up with a book.
Yeah, but honestly, the book was the idea of my husband, because me and Valentino, we like to watch cooking shows, you know.
Right, okay.
And many times you watch these shows and they are doing all this yummy stuff. And then you just cannot do it here because you don't find the ingredients, or you find them, but they might be really super expensive. So that's how, and I keep on complaining about this. And that's why my husband said, why don't you write your own cookbook with ingredients you find in every supermarket here in Goa and all over India?
Now that's an interesting thing, because you're going to share with us what are some of the easy things that can be done in a jiffy. What are some of the easy things that you have?
You know, one of the most easy things, and which is always a winner with Valentino and also his friends, is my tuna pate.
Actually, that's it?
Yeah, that's the tuna pate. It cannot be more easy than this, but the result is really try and tell me what you think.
To try it out. That's her tuna pate. Didn't I tell you? You come to Kornelia's house, there's something or the other cooking in her kitchen. So whether it's tuna pate, I think you got some garlic butter there too.
Yeah, this is garlic butter. This I wanted to introduce.
It looks yummy.
Because this is just a main thing which I keep in my fridge at all times, you know, because you can do so many things with this garlic butter. Basically, you can use it like a garlic paste, you know.
Do you know, today, Kornelia, we're going back to a kitchen, which is going to show us how to make 3 breakfast preparations within 20 minutes. Because early in the morning, the mothers are always in a rush as to how to give really enticing meals for their kids. So what is going to be demonstrated today, it's going to be like a starter, a main course, and a dessert. Why am I saying starter? Instead of having bread, they're going to give them tuna bruschettas. And then there's a new preparation which looks like a pizza but is basically an omelette, which is called a frittata.
Ah, okay.
You must have heard about it.
Sure. That's one of the classics in Italian kitchen.
Yes, Italian. She knows a lot about Italian and Mediterranean cuisine, which is in a book. And last but not least, like a dessert, a mango parfait. And that is going to be a whole meal which is going to be demonstrated. But you know, before we actually go for the demonstration, Kornelia and I are going to share a few more thoughts. We're both foodies. We love to eat. It shows on me. It doesn't on her. Maybe she does all the writing. Anyway, don't go away. Join us. We're coming back.
1 साल से मैं इस पेमेंट के पीछे लगा हूँ। पहले 3 महीने बोला, फिर 1 महीना, कल, आज, कब?
बस थोड़े दिन और।
क्या? और थोड़े दिन?
अरे सुनील, पैसा मिल जाएगा ना?
कब मिलेगा साहब? पिछले 1 साल से इतने चक्कर लगाए कि मेरी 3 चप्पल